Let's try and play again. And let's go in hard. Let's try and get ourselves eaten. Alright, let's go male this time. This seems like a quiet place. I like it. Okay, oh, just go straight for the kiss. Boom! I'll not stop 50 today. Okay, let's fuck. Okay, what's up? I'm fine, thanks. I'm just a bit tired. Okay. Wanna have sexy times. Do you ever think about the future? Yes. Me too, and pretty often lately. Okay. I know we usually don't talk about it, but what? I can't avoid this conversation any longer. Okay. Listen, we look into each other's eyes every night. We do. From time to time, we allow ourselves to kiss, like now, and it's beautiful. I love it. But how much time do we have? As much as you want. The point is, I feel we're building something. What's that? Our love. Yay. And I'm so afraid about it. Okay, why are you afraid? I'm worried about us. That's it. Cool. It would be nice if you could avoid being so monosyllabic. I am so sorry. Please forgive me for listening. Some of my friends laugh at us. Fuck your friends. Nobody's perfect, but I admit they can be really stupid sometimes. Leave them. It's so convenient for you to say that right now. As if it was that easy. It is. Whatever you said, I'm getting tired of your attitude. So? Upset a female mantis that doesn't want to have sex because she doesn't want to hurt her partner. Eat me. I don't want to eat you, that's the reason we're talking, to avoid it. Eat me. This again, it isn't certain. Don't panic about things we haven't decided yet. Okay, fine. What do we feel about each other? Love. You okay? You're even speaking our language. I speak the language of love. I'm glad you've gone back to speaking our language. Okay. I'm sorry, I brought up all these things. No problem. Anyway, I don't think we can go on like this. Because I want to be certain, I want answers. Ask away. It's not so much about asking as about talking. So let's talk. Any logical solution would be to break up so no one really gets hurt. But I don't want to go on without you. Then stay. Nature was cool with us. I don't know. In what way? Sometimes I get so angry wanting you, but not being able to express my love. You can if you want. I imagine you might be feeling awkward. We've never talked much about it. It's fine. Okay. Yay. Sex is important in a relationship despite the situation. Look at the other animals. I watch them all the time. Do you feel attracted to me? Yes. That's it, kiss. And yeah, I'll kiss back. What was that kiss for? Because I love you. You're so gallant. Oh no, smiley. This is as far as we can go. No, it's not. Yes, it is. No, you shouldn't kiss me too often. Why not? You're just teasing me more and more with each kiss. No problem. But don't you think this is crazy? Not really. On the one hand, we're so attracted to each other. We are. On the other, we can't go beyond a certain point without taking a huge risk. I'm attracted to you. Okay, I guess you're attracted to me too. I very much... Oh, I very much am. You're right here. I'm looking at you, and the last thing I want to do is hurt you. I don't know. Keep kissing. You make me shiver. No one else can do this to me. But maybe the thought that I might hurt you could help me overcome my instincts. If you tease me, it's hard to resist you. It's fine. Come on, eat the guy. I wish we could stay like this forever. No fears, no worries. Don't be afraid. It's difficult not to be afraid, regardless of the decision we make. If only we were able to free our instincts. I'd like to keep kissing you over and over. We can keep kissing if you want, yeah. Keep kissing forever. But I guess we can't. Time won't stop for us. Time stops for no one. Maybe I should be more honest with you. Okay, I'm listening. It's not that my thinking is really specific or fixed, okay? But I do have an opinion about us. Okay, what's that? I still love you. I feel we're good together, that's it. This is the best answer you could have given me. Okay, I like kissing you. Smiling face. You make me happy. Well, you seem okay with doing it. I am. You need to trust me. I don't want to hurt you. I trust you. I'm glad. This is important. I understand. I think I can control my instincts. I'll focus on how much I love you and hope for the best. Yeah, I will always trust you. I can't spell. Always trust you. I trust you too. Go in again. We can do it together. Let's make this the best day of our lives. Wow, it's really difficult to get this guy eaten. Okay. Okay, I want to try this again. I really want to get a bad ending or something. Alright, we're going to be the female. We're going to try and eat this dude. We don't want companionship. We want the bad conclusion. Okay. Let's talk. Yes. And I guess you're wondering why. Not really. Well, this isn't a good start. Oh no. Let's have sex. Are you that eager to have sex with me? Yes, I am. Why? You know I'd die. Not my problem. This has to be consensual anyway, and I'm not sure. Come on, man. Come on. I know that making love is probably wonderful, and I'm curious as well, even though the risk is too high. It's fine. Let's do it. I don't know. Trust me. I think you don't want to hurt me. Maybe it's better to change the subject. Fine. Let me get back to what I was going to say. Okay. You're a female. I'm a male. We can't change that. I don't know. Touch. So far it's been nice being together, making plans for the future, sharing our desires and our aspirations. Okay. I really enjoyed it. Same. But now, I don't know what happened. I don't know. Let's fuck. Absolutely no way. Please? Whatever. I want sex so bad right now. You don't know if you can control your instincts. I don't know. Let's find out. Sorry, but I don't feel ready to make love yet. Spoil. So as I was saying before, yeah. It's just that I was struck by realization. I realised it's just a matter of time before we're drawn to each other in a dangerous way. Good. And you know what I mean. Totally. I'm sorry, I didn't say anything before. Maybe you were worried seeing me so closed off. Not really. Thank you for not caring. No problem. Are you okay? Your behaviour is a little off. I want sex. How would you feel after you've eaten me alive? Not hungry. I love you, but what you're asking is too much for me. I'm sorry. Oh, come on. Please don't kiss me. Why not? After how you've been treating me, I'm not in the mood. I'm always in the mood. I get the impression you're trying to provoke me or frighten me. I don't know, but it's not funny. It is to me. You really upset me sometimes. Thank you, but I don't want to be kissed right now. Don't be a jerk. I just want to eat the dude. How can you say that with my mouth? I don't feel reassured enough. You don't seem so confident. I'm very confident. Sorry, but I don't feel like making love yet. Please. So as I was saying before, ... As the days passed, I had this feeling growing inside me. What was that? I know this is gonna hurt, but sometimes I'm afraid of you. You have every right to be afraid. You're even confirming it. You're not even trying to comfort me. Life is tough. It's not that I think that you'd harm me now, but I look at you and, oh, let's try again. Let's have sex. You're beautiful! Smiley face. But also more dangerous, faster, and stronger than me. I am. There's no reason to point it out again. I've already acknowledged it. I don't know. Touch me. I think we talked enough now. Okay, let's fuck. And while I do love you, I think this is too complicated. You think too much. At the same time, I want you to be free and do whatever you want. My desires and your desires are putting both of us in danger. It's just you. I want to keep living, free of the burden this relationship is becoming. No, why? I'm sorry, but after the things we said to each other, I think it's better for us to break up. Aw, man. We're gonna try again. I want to eat the dude. I really want to eat this guy. Okay, been a bit distant lately. Go for the hug. And I guess you're wondering why. Not really. So far it's nice being together, making plans for the future, showing our desires and aspirations. We're just doing lots of touching and hugging. We're not actually going to talk. Your silence is weird. I'm just looking at your beautiful face. Thanks. Maybe we should concentrate more on what we were discussing before. Okay, fine. I'm listening. I don't know what's happened. I was just struck by realization. It's a matter of time before we're drawn to each other in a dangerous way. In what way? It means you might end up killing me if we decide to... Maybe. Maybe not. I'm sorry I didn't say anything before. Maybe you were worried seeing me closed off. But now we can talk while we support each other. Okay. Let's talk. I tried not to think about it at first, and then I tried to explain my feelings anyway. I tried to convince myself, to reassure myself. It's always better if we reassure each other. It is. I saw that you noticed, but I didn't feel ready. I don't know, take your time. It's not that I think you'd harm me now, but I look at you and... What? Don't you trust me? I try to. I'm glad. And I'm glad when I see you happy. Good. You're beautiful. You're... oh no. Oh, hashtags. You're beautiful as well. I like you too. I love you. I love you too. Do I need a reason to kiss you? No, of course not. Then why question it? I'm glad. I'm happy as well when I'm with you. Stay with me. And I feel attracted to you. You're my number one. I don't even think there's a proper solution, but I want to know what you think, even though I think I should have the last word. I think we should try. I'm sure that this conversation will help me, that this will help us. I hope so too. Oh, I'm already feeling better opening up to you. I'm glad you spoke to me. There are different aspects to consider. I'd like to talk about them together. Hug. We care about each other, but we need to clarify things. No problem. I like you, and sometimes it's difficult to keep the desire at bay. My head is a mess. Where should I start? Kissing. It's so difficult to resist your kisses, even knowing what could they bring. What could they bring? Sometimes I think that death and desire are oddly related. Don't you think so? Sometimes. Sorry if I picked this topic. Am I making you uncomfortable? No. I think this is something we should talk about, exactly. I think so too. For us, the highest expression of love is death. If we decide to make love, you could think of my death as the greatest gift I could offer you. I understand. But is that really true? Maybe staying alive would be the greatest gift. If I'm not there when you need me, when we can't share our day-to-day lives, it's up to you. Then what would be the point of being together? Love? Question mark? Yeah, love keeps us together. I'm glad you agree. How could we deeply understand each other if we don't share such an important and intimate experience? I don't know, but I think you want to experience this just as much as I do. I do. I thought so. It's part of our nature. It is. Love and death are strangely related. It's scary. But let's try not to be so gloomy. I'm sorry about that. Touch. I really wish we could keep going forever. So do I. I'm in a weird position. I don't think you can completely understand how I feel. Oh no, I can't. I'm sure you're trying. I am. But it's not your fault. You can never get inside somebody else's head. You can only empathise so far. What do you want to do? Give me some time. It's not easy for me to speak about this. I understand. In fact, I probably don't fully understand your position either. Hug. But our hugs are a nice backup. They are. Why do you spend your time with me? I don't know, love. I mean, aren't you drawn to the idea of having sex? Yes. Then why stay with me? You should break up and find a mate you don't care about having sex with. No. To be honest, I don't want it to end it like this either. And we can carry on. But I do trust you. I don't care what the others might say. Same. And what we can't understand about each other can be backed up by the trust we feel for each other. Trust is what we need more than anything else right now. It is. I'm glad you agree. Hand. It's nice having you here. I'm glad we're together. Change that. Sometimes I'm worried I focus how I feel too much and neglect you. Do you think so? No. I'm glad. I love you. I spell it wrong. I hope that somehow you've seen how much of a mess it is for me having all these contradictory feelings. I understand you more now. It's not easy for you to tell me all this. Okay. Hug. It's important for me to have you here. It's important for me too. You're really special to me. You're special to me too. While I've been talking, I've decided that I want to be everything to you. I trust you, I really do, so I'm not afraid anymore. I'm glad. Let's be together, let's live the most beautiful experience of our lives, let's make love. We're gonna eat the dude! Okay, so it's such a strange concept. And it's quite pure-hearted at the same time. I'm glad I checked this one out. It's very much a curiosity. And it's really weird. It's slightly dark sense of humour if you... Yeah, there's no other way to interpret it, is it? It's a very strange thing. It's interesting that it doesn't go through to the other end. You don't see the guy get killed. It doesn't play it for laughs. It plays it straight in a very earnest, romantic way. It's quite cute, actually. It's quite endearing. But I hope you enjoyed this game. I quite enjoyed it. And yeah, this is Ushio signing off, and hopefully I'll see you next time.